Big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more, including An Enthusiast, Brian D0313, Dead Circling, Dragon RPGM Mag, Radio Raptor, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Wretch 435. You're all helping to make these episodes. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with some more Evoland 2. Last time, we made it through the horrors of day-to-day work life. Getting odd jobs, raising money to give them to a shady bastard who gave us a key to get out of the place. And then we made our way to a spooky forest. What lies in wait in the spooky forest? Only time will tell. Time and actually going around and looking. Now let's see. Which was the entrance of this forest? Was the entrance down here, or... I may be a bit rusty on my memory. By which I mean I am definitely a lot rusty on my memory. But that's been known to happen from time to time. Let's just take a moment to get our bearings back. Looks like we got zombies. So if we head up this way... Is that the exit, or... That is a damn flame. Okay. Hey! No way are you walking out of here. Oh crap. We have annoyed a ghost. Looks like we can turn it intangible by attacking it. Grr. Yeah. What do you think about that, Mr. Ghost? If you thought you were going to ghost at me, you've got another thing coming. Also, the music still kicks ass. I will never stop stressing that point. Okay, so this looks like it's the way we go. Seriously, did we just get plopped down directly in the middle of this forest when we started? Is there truly no way out? See, now I'm intrigued. Like, you know, we have this. Oh, you know what? This isn't a save point, is it? This is just a teleport in. Alright. Okay. That's cool. Well, we'll do some exploring. We'll do all the exploring. Starting with this. I am really going to need a better sword. If I'm going to be fighting zombies all the time like this. Oh wait, no, this is the entrance. Okay. Shut my mouth. Look. It's been a few weeks since I've played, which is entirely my bad. I've been working on some other projects to varying degrees of unsuccess, so... Hey, at least I remember the thread of the plot. I got that going for me. Another thing I've got going for me, rum and coke. I think we can all appreciate a little bit of rum and coke. But this is good. This is more XP. And we know for sure that I need all the XP I can get. Yeah. That thing. What is it is, and can we defeat it? Can we find it? These are questions which we shall answer. Right now. Take that, gravestone. Knocking over gravestones is good luck. I think I heard that somewhere. Die, plants. You don't belong in this graveyard. That's a decent rum and coke, I tell you what. Alright. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight more ghosts. There's one now. Ah, yeah. Incorporeal jerk. I wonder if Big Guy's gonna help us out any on this. Damn it. That weird-ass pattern is not doing me any favors. Luckily, I have HP. Yeah, I'm going back to... what's-her-face? Karis? Was it Karis? Or was that the girl from the last game? Oh well. I'll figure it out as soon as she talks in a cutscene again. I'm bad with remembering names. I always have been. Takes me longer than you'd expect every time. Now that's a save point. And I do believe that big-looking dude was down south from here. Hopefully, instead of undead, he's a demon person, because apparently we're on the up and up with those folks. And there's a level up. Steve has reached level 11. Yeah. Let's keep exploring... Wait, what's this sign say? Edge of the forest. But I want to keep exploring the forest. The Forest Kelly, as its friends call it. Those are monsters. Good to know. Even though I didn't know, and I was just informed of it in the rudest possible manner. These have a very definite pattern. One that is very hard to work with if you don't have a ranged attack brewing in advance. Which in my case I didn't. But we got him. Looks like a little side path here. You darn right I'm checking out all the side paths. Everlast, ever-loving one of them. Because why wouldn't I? There could be items and freebies and whatnots. I'll check the lefternmost path later. First I'm going to continue this way since I've gone to this much trouble getting here in the first place. I feel like I just pretty much have to take hits from those. Oh, is that particular ghost not going to incorporate on me? That's handy. Hello. What have we here? Why, it appears to be a secret path. I love those. Can you break this? Can. Ha 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 ha. We have ourselves here some kind of thing. What? Okay, those are just spikes. Duly noted. Travels in gravity dimension. Is this anything? Just a skeleton with nothing better to do than lie around at the bottom of the pit. Zoomers and Gigaws. How about down here? Items? I do like items. You're a liar if you say I don't. Hey, you might be a liar if you say you don't. But then again, I guess there are some crazy people in this world who don't care for items at all. I don't understand it. But I guess I don't have to. Oh yeah, we can kill those guys with the boom. Big boom. So I probably should. As often as is convenient. Which is not as often as I would like for it to be, but nonetheless. Okay, now we can go... We cannot go up here. Very well. Something tells me we may have drained a lake somewhere. Which, if so, we may have saved ourselves some time. On that particular one. And now to this way, for the collecting of air. Not that it was particularly useful for me there. Really? You missed that, did you? Alright. Well, at least now we understand how we can get back up here. Fuwiwaboa. Why, you appear to be a treasure chest. What do we get? Green goop! Was that an upgrade item? I forget. I think it was. You can easily find out. Green goop. It's just sticky. Probably slather it on a sword along with some bird spleens and wolf testicles, and suddenly my weapon will be more powerful. That's how that usually works. I think Spoony had a commentary about that one time, back when he was still doing videos. Those were the days. Alright. Still haven't tried that left path up north, I don't believe. This might... Oh, there's that guy. Well, I want to save that for last, so... You know what? Why bother saving that for last? He might not even want to fight us or anything. It might just be a dead end. Hi, guy. So, you're the intruders who dared enter my forest. This forest belongs to the King of Demonia. Though it lies near the Empire, it is clearly on our territory. Humans, demons, you're all the same, aren't you? Killing each other over a line drawn on a map. Well, this forest is mine, because me and my ghost friends live here. Fina, that's her name. I couldn't think of that because I'm watching like 2 other RPGs from other Let's Players that have characters named Fina. Those ghosts are your friends? Yes, absolutely. They entertain me whenever I like. Sounds more like servants than actual friends. Actual friends? What would you know about it, humans? If you think you're so special, humans, find my ghosts. You'll not get through this forest without catching them. Okay. You still have 3 more to find. Poor Guardian, he doesn't know what it's like to have a friend. Well, I must say, I do not like the looks of this place. Well, seems like that exploring was good after all. What do you know? Aww. I thought this would lead me to riches and treasures, but it was a secret path just for the sake of being secret. Which is fine. I mean, they can't all be winners. More ghosts, find more ghosts. It really is so much safer to fight these from a distance, he said, while immediately taking them out at close range. Whap, 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 whap. It slices, it dices, it makes thousands of julienne fries. Mr. Popeil! Aw. I was gonna get them both with one blast, but then I didn't. Alas, alack. Okay. I bet there's gonna be some ghosts over here. The question is, can I beat them without taking a mighty walloping? That last ghost gave me a dong thumping I'll not soon forget. Okay. Haha! I'm puzzle figure guy-ing thing. Now, if only I were slightly better at this combat. Hey, level up. Now I am slightly better at combat. Hooray! Ask and ye shall receive. Ah, you know what? I'll bet that other line of gravestones, I probably gotta hit them with the line all at once. You know, the ones that we saw earlier. Wherever those were. Plus, there might actually be something up here. Oh good, the Lost Woods. Yeah. I guess that's what they meant. By won't find our way through. That's fine. That's cool. This ain't my first rodeo. Maybe I'll stop going down the hole so that all the enemies stay dead for long enough for me to figure out which ones I have and have not attacked. That did not do the trick at all, did it, Steve? Fair dues. And I got that one. So let's continue hobbling on through the woods, finding ways to go that we hadn't gone before. Kinda hard to tell where I am in this mess. Did I get green goop? Well, holy shit. I guess we can save them up and have ourselves a snot party. Don't know where I'm going. Missed one. Of course. Stands to reason. One more. Now that we know that we're definitely looking for hidden passages, that's very, hopeful. Hidden passages abound. Okay. Just beat up the slimes. It's not a big deal. Where to next? Got that one. Good. Fair dues. Where to? Where to? That leads back to towards the start of the level. I don't remember having found any ghosts back there, so could be one. Maybe he lied and there's actually only 5 ghosts. Or maybe there's a thing right here. Right here? Nope. Okay. It was too much to hope for. I'll just be looking for this thing to all hours of the afternoon, I suppose. Hey, I got an achievement for that. Double tap. Perhaps it was for killing 2 enemies in one swing. I don't know. That's the exit. Don't want to exit. I want to continue. Continue figuring out where the things are. So now we're gonna have to go all the way back. Probably. That's a fair bit of walk. Be a good time to take a drink. Maybe 2. Uncut bushes. Perish the thought. And perish those bushes. We can't be having foliage run amok. It's the downfall of society, I tells ya. Okay, that was the edge of the woods. Didn't find anything there. Got one more ghost. In theory. I was checking behind those trees to see if maybe that's where a tombstone was hiding. I don't think it was. It's alright. I got this one, I think. Yep. Did I get this one? I did not get that one. And that appears to be a new hole to go down. Caves lead to adventure. Or so I'm told. I wonder if we could have gotten in here if we hadn't flooded the last one. Wait, this is the last one. Is this the same one? Well... crap. You know, these all look the same to me. What you gonna do, right? Anyway, we got all the ghosts. So let's head on back. I can't believe I missed that before. That was an interesting little... Okay, something weird's going on, but I don't know what to do about it. Getting some daggone game freezes. That's very strange and disturbing. What is causing that? I do not like it. I'm gonna have to stop the recording for just a second to see if I can figure out how to fix that. One moment, please. I have no idea whether or not this is going to help anything, but I tried tweaking some options, such as they were. Alright, buddy, what you got for me now? If you think you're so special, humans, find my ghosts. You'll not get through this forest without catching them. Arr, 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 arr. We did... What? You found all my ghosts? Well, shut my mouth. Then, as promised, I'll let you leave the forest. But... who will I play with now? Go away and never come back again. He'll be alone here. I couldn't take that. Let us journey on, Solid Snail. My father's camp is not much farther. Don't you want to be friends? An actual friend. Leave now and never return. Okay. See ya. Of course resetting it respawned all the monsters, but it also respawned all the experience and money, so... 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, I guess. Well, maybe not quite half a dozen of the other, seeing as how many hits I take getting out of there. Plus, there's no guarantee that my audio and video won't start skipping again for no damn reason. We'll just have to wait and see. I do wonder what caused that. I couldn't find a damn thing that would have. I just started doing it. Just out of the blue. Alright, now what we got? We have ourselves a non-automatically scrolling treasure chest. And directions. And some ore. I just wish I remembered where to take that ore to get it forged. I'll probably figure it out. So here we are, north of the Haunted Forest at last. The Demon Camp. Look! This is where Minos lives. Humans! How did they find our camp? Quick, grab them! We can't let them escape! Wait. Lord Minos, you're alive! The king thought you lost forever after the sorcerers captured you. Thought you lost forever. Emphasis. These humans helped me escape Genova. They are my guests. No harm must come to them. Humans helped you? Believe it or not, they did. Take me to my father. I must speak with him at once. And inform my son that I have returned. Yes, Lord Minos. Lord Minos! I will explain everything later. I must see my father before it is too late. Thank you again for your help. You're welcome. You're lucky, humans. How some humans like you fooled Lord Minos, that I do not know, but I've got my eye on you. Yeah, I might... Nice bush there. It'd be a shame if someone cut it down. Ugh. And pottery, out in the open, brazenly. I can't stand it. Humans in the Demon King's camp. Now I've seen it all. Don't touch anything. Oh, I'll touch whatever I want there, buddy. Touch this pile of logs? Perhaps this axe if I wish. Ha 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 ha. I'm touching it and there's nothing you can do about it. That's where I'm supposed to go, so naturally we'll go somewhere else. It's still your treasure if it were a treasure, but it looks like a decoration. It is. You should probably follow Lord Minos and see what's happening, but since you seem so interested in the lives of demon soldiers here, I will tell you about my own. I was born 60 years ago, which makes me fairly young for a demon. We live much longer than humans, you know. My childhood in Demonia was rather peaceful. There were indeed a few wars with your previous emperor, but nothing too serious. Fairly routine, you know. Humans and demons have never really gotten along. Which reminds me that I once had a human friend. Oh, he wasn't like you at all, but we had some good times together. And that's probably why I'm telling you all this. In fact, what was I going to say? I don't really remember, but no matter. Thank you for coming and speaking with me. It's nice to chat with someone. The other demons don't like to talk to me on account I talk too much. As if liking to talk was a flaw. Well, it's true I like to have a chat with people who come and see me, but then they quickly walk away. Do you have any idea why? No, of course you don't. It also seems I forget that I've met people, and so I always do the same thing over and over. Can you believe that? I, for one, believe it, because I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone does the same thing. It's really odd, isn't it? I do wonder if there's not an unsolved mystery in there somewhere, a hidden meaning to the universe. That we're all just robots made to spit out what someone else wrote. Yeah, I know, I'm talking nonsense, but why not, right? After all, the greatest strides made by science were based on the most outrageous theories. Well, that's me done, I think. You know what? I'm going to talk to him again and see if he says anything different. I'm going to be careful not to just blast through it in case there's something different. I'm sure there isn't, but it would be hilarious if there was. Yep. All right. It was worth a try. Alas, nothing came of it. Give me an axe. Axes rock. Aren't you hungry? I am, and you look pretty appetizing. Like I was going to eat you. Then again, that's the kind of stories you tell your young ones, right? Joke's on you, I don't have any young ones. Wow. Much nicer up this way. All non-darky-y. That was probably an unfortunate choice of verbiage. You know what I meant. And here's a thing that doesn't seem to do anything yet. I'm just rubbing my face all over your stuff, demons. Yeah. Not too many more to talk with. Any friend of Lord Minos is a friend of mine. What do you need? Ooh, I can buy stuff? Sweet. It's been forever since I've been able to buy stuff. Gimme, 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 gimme. It looks nice, but dang is it heavy. And the armor, thank you. I am not hurting for cash. Whenever you take it off, you'll be able to jump 10 feet in the air. Sweet. Come back anytime. Alright. Your human friends attacked us by surprise, despite the truce we observed for nearly 10 years. How could they be so cowardly? I don't know. Hashtag not all humans? I will never trust humans again. Not after that attack in the middle of a truce. Yeah, we're truly the monsters, etc., etc. Get over it. I apologize for nothing. Father, I have returned. Minos, my son! I thought I had lost you. When the Empire's soldiers joined forces with the sorcerers and attacked us out of nowhere, despite our 10-year truce, you were the one who stepped in and allowed us to escape. I only did my duty as general of our people's army. I had to protect you. You did your duty, I'll grant you that. The current situation is dire. Following the surprise attack by the Empire's forces, we were separated from the rest of the army. I have been trying to rally our troops from here, but we're too far behind. The sorcerer's power is too great. Father, we must fight. I know, but things are off to a bad start. I fear Demonia will be attacked before we can reach and defend it. After centuries of coexistence, it seems humans have now decided to exterminate us. We cannot let that happen. And not all humans are evil. I learned that during my stay in Genova. I am glad that you made friends in these dark times. Well, acquaintances, really. Father, there is something else. The Empire. They have built something they call the Weapon. I have yet to identify its energy source, but it has frightening power. If they ever use it against us, our entire kingdom would be wiped off the map. I'd heard stories about this weapon, but I did not think, if what you say is true, we must stop them from using it. I will not leave my people to die. Father. Dad! Dad! You came back. I knew you were alive. Rito, my son. Forgive me, my absence must have caused you much grief. Not one bit. I didn't even cry. I knew my dad was the strongest of all. Yes, your father is very strong indeed. He killed all those mean humans and came home. Yeah. You missed a few. Are those humans your prisoners, Dad? No, those are nice humans. I would even call them my friends. Except for, they're just so damn ugly. Nice humans? But there are no nice humans. You shall see when you grow up. I hope you too will have human friends. Never. He's not like this all the time. I swear some of his best friends are humans. This Fina, Solid Snail, forgive him. He is but a child, and to him all humans are the enemy. I understand. I forgot I was doing that particular voice for her, but I can't do it because for the last 2 weeks I've had a nagging pain in the back of my throat from doing those voices. I should probably have that looked at next time I have a checkup. But if human children and demon children all believe the myths, can there ever be peace between our two peoples? I almost forgot. You did not come here to listen to these stories. I did. I will take you to the Megalith. It's north of the encampment on the bluff. Oh, I already rubbed my face all over it. You didn't answer my question. Hi, untalked to persons. So you're like a superhero, but you're human. Weird. Humans and demons being friends? How naive. Thank you for helping my son escape. The kingdom of Demonia is eternally grateful to you. I must find a way to contact Lothair. We must avoid this disaster. Yep. We're gonna do some grade A prime disaster avoiding. Eventually. Is this the Magilith thing? Here is the Magilith I spoke of. I thought it was a Megalith. That's definitely a Magilith. It has the same symbols etched into it as the one that brought us here. But then, I don't know how to activate it. Activate it? Magiliths are nothing more than monuments of the ancient Magi. Civilization. Magi civilization. Aggie civilization? They do not serve any purpose. What was that? Dad! It's the Empire. The sorcerers are attacking the camp. What? How in the world did they find us? Find them. No member of the Demonian royal family must get away. Not no one, not no how. There you are. The great Magus. Guy. Run away, son, run. Minos Demonia, son of King Arthas, general and heir to the throne. I have you to thank for this. Me? No! You mean this giant stupid collar I've been wearing this whole time? How did I follow you? Oh, it wasn't that hard, although I didn't think you would make it through the haunted forest. But when you did survive, all it took to track you down was guessing where you would exit from. Oh, and here I am. So he used non-magical means. In fact, he used rather mundane means. That's fine too, I guess. What have I done? This is all my fault. Oh, don't fret now. You won't have to despair much longer. Oh, someone done broke it. And away we go. They disappeared. That's my job. How could that be? Find them. They can't be very far. Oh, hello. Well. I bet they all feel pretty queasy. Hello! Well, what the heck were you doing here? You weren't taking advantage of my being... No. Don't flatter yourself. Where are we, anyway? The Magilith?
It activated when the sorcerer destroyed it. It means we're back home. Well, I hope I have the strange feeling of volume. Just like that day I ate too much chocolate, but without the stomach ache. Don't you have the same feeling, Steve? Yes. It's odd. None of us had chocolate mousse. Anyway, enough about this chocolate mousse thing. That Majorlith will no longer work.
You don't say. Could have fooled me. Where have the sorcerers gone? And my son, how is he?
Minos? Actually, it's a bit complicated. Where should I begin?
What do you mean, complicated? They are all dead, is that it?
Well... Hold on, let me explain. This isn't gonna be easy. We might need to fade out. We're not in the same time as before. Steve and me come from the present. I mean, for you it's the future, but to us your present is our past. I'm not sure I'm being very clear.
I did not understand a thing. They are all dead, is that what you were trying to tell me?
In a way, yes.
Smooth.
Or maybe they're just older.
I refuse to continue this conversation. I must find my son and save my father.
I think I'm gonna need a new approach. We can't leave him alone, Steve.
Well, no shit. Look at me, all 3D looking. It's actually a damn nice character model. Got a kind of timeless cartoon look to it that doesn't age poorly like some character models do. I dig it.
Minos?
In the year 950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by Emperor Lothair and his troops. The inscription on this statue. How is this possible?
That's what I was trying to explain, Minos. The Majorlith, we traveled through time. Steve and I come from year 999, almost 50 years after the demons were defeated. An accident led us to your time, and the Empire captured us. And when the Great Magus destroyed the Majorlith, something came out of it. I think that thing brought us here. I really wish we'd returned home, but I get the feeling we're in a different time period.
All of this seems impossible. And yet, the statue. But why? What is the meaning of our lives if everything is already written?
I don't understand it much myself. But look at Steve. Just look at him. That pumpkin-headed, gormless bastard. He continues to fight no matter what. At first, I was terrified at the thought of being lost. But while following Steve, I began to understand. Life is just right now, this very moment, wherever you happen to be. I don't know if the past has already happened or if the future can be changed. But I know I exist right here, right now. It's just me in the here and now. And Steve is the one who made me realize that. So I'm not afraid anymore. Although rats and mushrooms still do it, of course.
I am not convinced. My people have been conquered. And I shouldn't be here. My son, what has become of him?
Instead of asking ourselves all these questions, we'd be better off looking for another Majorlith. If we were able to go back into the past, then you should be able to return to your own time. Let's focus on that instead of dwelling on questions we can't answer. Hey, don't I sound like an adult, Steve?
Again, don't flatter yourself. I don't know if I can be as strong as Solid Snail or Miss Fina, but I'll do my best. Great, you do that.
So, we have leapt boldly into the third dimension. Achievement unlocked. To the future! And what have we here? BB's tent. Oh good. More horrendous darkness. Oh. I see what's going on here. BB. Yep.
Ah, what a fine man, young man you are. Folks call me Granny BB, but I've got the heart of a young woman. Besides, I'm not really that old. So anyways, feel free to invite me out some evening. We could go out for potions, maybe more if you feel a spark. Hey, speaking of potions, what can I do you for, darling? I hope you brought me the good stuff, my sweet gummy bear.
Oh, hey. I can use some of this stuff, apparently.
Granny BB's gonna fix you a real nice potion.
You got a green potion. Restores half of your HP. Cool.
Think of me when your pretty lips touch the bottle.
Nothing right now.
See you soon, my rubber ducky.
Okay. Frickin' lightful. Oh good, we can see ourselves behind the scenery. So, we have found someone who will give us, or make us some potions, and we've traveled into, presumably, the future, and found out that the Empire has wiped out the demons in this timeline, which I guess we knew before, but now we know it again. So, I guess we're gonna stop there. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.